former days. We can take a moment here if you'd like to spruce up the place, or we can kind of proceed as is. Up to y'all. Hey, all right, they're on the case. Yes, the druids have gathered here today to do the ceremony of old, establishing what will happen in the new year. Wait for it. Yep, here it comes. Up, back away. Wait for it, and... Hey, there it is. All right, excellent. Meet me in the middle. All right, overshot it. That's okay. And... there we go. All right, I need 2 volunteers, my friends. Who's up? Hey, okay, you and... All right, I'll keep my eye on it, my kitty cat camera friend. All right, you on top of there. All right, now, picture it, my friends. All of us druids are gathered here today on the longest day of the year, the summer solstice, to do what must needs be done. Our head druid here has brought us to perform the ritual. All of us druids bow down low to the head druid, giving them our energy, our power. You know he's the head druid because he has the fancy druid boot on his head. He holds the sword of ritual aloft. Yeah, grab it. Grab the sword of ritual. Yeah, aloft, and the druids cheer. Ha, ha. Yes, as they grow agitated in anticipation of what must be done. For lo, at the druid's feet lies the sacrifice. A terrified, bleating lamb. Ma, ma, cries out the lamb. But the druids pay it no mind. They must do what must needs be done. The druid holds his sword aloft. The other druids, they breathe in. And then the head druid strikes. Ah! Oh, yay! The sacrifice has been done, and the sword broken. Can it be? Indeed. Oh, but the head druid does the spell of old, and the druids cheer once more. Hooray! We'll have good luck for the rest of the year. Huzzah! Huzzah! Yeah! Nice work, everybody. Give our head druid and our sacrifice a big round of applause. That was lovely. Excellent work. And now, my friends, off to our next adventure. High in the air you hear a sound, foreign to your druid ears. Ah, but your modern ears recognize it as the sound of a propeller plane. And that is where we're going to go, my friends. So, off to that. Let's see, what do we have here? Ah, very good. And off you go. And here we are, my friends. The plane flown by one Amelia Earhart. Perhaps you've seen her walking around every once in a while. But yeah, Amelia Earhart, this is the plane. You know, it's from our Bermuda Triangle collection, which the MC has put together and gathered over many years. Let's go ahead and get in this thing. Let's see. Oh, hey, Jester Hat, why don't you go ahead and be the pilot? Oh, actually, okay, Jester Hat, you hold on to that. Yeah, you can hold on to that as the pilot. You can use that as a sort of steering wheel. Don't restore anything yet, my friend, as you know. All right, here we are, everybody. Now, all of us, we've been traveling for what feels like weeks, months even. We've been circling the Pacific, trying to find new lands in our adventures. All the while, our intrepid pilot keeps their eyes ahead, searching for that speck of green in an endless sea of blue. The various crew members on the ship, they grumble, they're agitated, they feel like, well, this is a hopeless cause. There's talks of mutiny even. They look at the map, but all they see is steak, steak, and more steak. There's not to be done. There's no food. They're running out of food. In fact, some of their crewmates look like cheese, onions, even succulent crab. But all the while, the pilot keeps his eyes ahead. And suddenly, a cry of recognition comes from, taking snacks even. I see. Suspicion grows. But yes, a cry of recognition comes from the pilot's cabin. And lo, as everyone rushes to the front of the plane, we see dead ahead. Can it be? It can be. A speck of green. Land! Finally land! Everyone is saved! But just at that moment, yes, the pilot looks at the gauges. And can it be? The fuel gauge reads empty. And then we hear that most terrifying of sounds. Silence. And then the plane starts violently rocking back and forth, back and forth. Oh my goodness. And now we're going down. Quick, wherever you put that thing, restore, restore, restore. Excellent job, everybody. That was pretty great. All right. Now, let's see. Who do we got here? We're over here. Okay, that's okay. All right, excellent. Now, what do you say? On to our next stop, my friends. Very good. On to the next one. Now, though we narrowly averted a tragedy today, I ask you all this question. Is there any greater tragedy than that of the heart? Oh, well, we are going to find out. All right, my friends, off we go. And here we are, my friends, in the garden, in Babylonian garden of Nebuchadnezzar the First. Or you also may recognize it as a other island, perhaps. Now, let's see. You know, you can go ahead and restore the trees here, but it's not necessary. So, let's see. We had our pilot friend. Let's see. Who hasn't played a part yet? I know our Jester Hat friend over there. And, let's see. Was there one more? Oh, yeah, that's right. Moshe Onion. All right, so let's go ahead. Onion, you are going to be playing the role of Ifrit, daughter to the Chancellor for Nebuchadnezzar the First. Go wait by that tree there. And you, my Jester friend, are going to be playing Ondiku. Ah, yes, Ifrit's servant, lover. Now, go ahead and wait for this, all right? Now, I'll give you a prompt to start. Here you are, Ondiku. Take it. Very good. All right, my friends, to set the scene, it is nighttime in the garden. Green glows the garden from all of the greenery that the moon's light is reflecting off of its verdant leaves. And now, the scene is such. Ifrit waits in the garden as Ondiku approaches. Go ahead, Ondiku.
Ifrit, it is I, Ondiku. I come here under cover of darkness to profess my love for thee.
Oh, Ondiku, this is such a beautiful gift you have brought me, and let it be known that I have love for thee. Come closer, Ondiku, for we must make the most of our brief time together.
Aye, Ifrit, my soul burns for thee as the sun does by day. But lo, we must meet under cover of darkness. Forsooth, your father would punish us sternly if he were to see that we are together.
Aye, Ondiku, but by the moon, the gentle moon, we may be together. Oh, hold me close, oh, so dear Ondiku.
Aye, Ifrit, but do me this one favor. Remove thy mask, that I might see thy true face.
Oh, Ondiku.
Ifrit, thou art more beautiful than I could have imagined. But lo, I hear some noises. I, thy father, with his shoe head, and his fearsome guards approach with swords drawn. Step forth.
No, father! Guards! Hi! Wait 1 moment!
Ifrit, what is this? Can it be fraternizing with Ondiku in the garden? Ah, the punishment for this must surely be death. Surrender now, or feel this steel.
No, father, I stand between thee and Ondiku, for if thou wouldest killest Ondiku, thou mustest killest me firstest, I say.
What? Can it be? that you would lay down your life for thee, Ondigu. Guards, cast down thy swords, release thy blades, for there shall be no killing on this very day. Ifrit, thou hast saved us by professing thy love. Hold me close, my little turtle dove, says Ondigu. Go for it. Aye, and I will speak to the king, for I will intervene on thy behalf, and only happiness will this day bring.
Hurrah! Well done! Beautiful work, everybody! That was so great! Excellent job! Oh my goodness, let's see, what do I got here? I mean, I don't know what to tell you other than just bravo! Amazing work! Oh, I have to say, veterans, you did beautifully, and all you new folks, that was wonderful. Great job! Take a big bow, all of you. Oh. I'm gonna miss all of you. You know, normally I like to end the tour in the gift shop, but, well, if you'll permit me, I think we're gonna go somewhere else first. Let's give me a minute, okay? Now, I'll be right there. Now, this is a
Tonight, we have with us a young talent who's been funking up the starch ballrooms of Grand Ocean liners and classing up some dockside dives I wouldn't take my saltiest aunt into. He's a man well acquainted with the highs and the lows, the fasts and the slows. Grab a stiff drink, head out in the sandy expanse to your rear, and tuck in with Sean Spada, everyone.
Oh yeah, hey, that's my cousin. You know, I gotta say, I just never imagined that I'd be able to do this with all of you, and it's really meant a lot to me. And while I'm gonna go on and, you know, take the stand-up show on the road and whatnot, I just wanted to let you all know that you've really made a difference for me. I really appreciate it. So thank you all. Now, you know, tell you what, how about a couple jokes for the road? Well, you know, we've all spent a lot of time together. Oh, I think I've got it right here. Oh yeah, there we go. If the MC will permit me, I'll just, you know, I've got a recorded drum sound that I play every once in a while. So, you know, I really like this thing here. It's reminding me a lot of our time together. And I have to say, I've really seen each and every one of you bloom. Huh? Yeah, that's right. I know. And it's a real shame that I have to leave on such a sad occasion. I know. What are you gonna do? Thorny predicament, right? Oh, and look at this! Oh, my goodness. I mean, I have to say, this reminds me, all of you really are. You're all just so incredibly sweet. Really. I know. I never thought, I'd go figure. I mean, this is the perfect gift, isn't it, really, for a rap party? More like a rapper party. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, I know. Imagine that. Tasty. Hey, give me a few more. What you got? Okay. Oh, all right. I know you're getting sentimental. Now you want me to can it. Oh, it's okay. All right. No, instead, that's okay. I can pop off a few more. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I know. This can be a tricky prop. It's kind of a sticking point. But, you know, I get it. It's all right. I know. It's okay. Maybe we can figure something out. You know, branch out. Oh, of course. Now, this is very sophisticated, don't you know? I mean, I have to say, this reminds me. Onion masks, I have to say, my friend, you are the most complicated people on the under. I mean, just look at them. They've got so many layers. Yeah. Although, it's careful. You don't want to make too many jokes. I mean, you know onions. They've got pretty thin skin. It's true. But, you know, at the same time, it's pretty good. You know, they really go down to their roots. They've got strong roots. They grow on the ground. What do you want to say? Yeah, that was a little lame. That's okay. All right. Oh, and hey, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I mean, I have to say, this is pretty excellent, too. From seeds, we grow. I don't know if that's a joke, but that's more of a statement. But I have to say, I mean, it just reminds me. Looking at this thing, well, I love you, too, even though I can be a real apple. Apple? I don't know. That didn't really work, did it? It's okay. I'm struggling here. It's okay. But you know what?
Sweeper, why the get up? Back to work.
What else can I do
What's
with this
that?
thing? I don't know.
You've gotten into LARPing?
aluminium?
Live action role playing?
You know,
What a coincidence.
Goes to show.
The newest time loop at
really
our
appreciate
Alamo
being here
Gordo-based sister venue, The Bunker,
guess I can't think
has
of anything
trapped a
else to
group
say other
of
than
weekend
thank you.
LARPers in its
Thank y'all
web of
for your
destinies.
time and for being here with us.
What?
It really makes
No,
the
you
world
can't
better.
join
It
them.
really does.
They've a full roster, including
all we're
2
trying to
sales
say is
reps
get
from
the
the
apple
nearby
in my eye.
Flowers to Go call center, a pistachio farmer, and her soulful German shepherd, a teenaged burger flipper, and his grandpa from the nearby
Bring it in, everybody.
Mescalero Apache
If that's what you
Reservation,
want. But yeah,
and
I'll
an
miss all of y'all and,
evangelical
well,
fantasy book
so long,
burner
everybody.
who has
See
secretly
ya, okay?
infiltrated
I'll catch you
their
around
group
the next time, all right?
undercover
This
as
is
an elf.
Rickles saying
How
so
will this
long.
funky
Oh, hey,
bunch
and by the
handle
way,
a real-life
it's
quest for their lives as they run down the
Come on,
clock in the bunker's
All right, so
newest
long, everybody.
temporal
See ya.
anomaly? Find out this holiday season via the Opal Blue Map